Welcome back. Now we take your questions. If you have a question yourself, send it to us at QuranSpeaks.com. So Dr. Shabir, the question that we have is, the Quran states every living thing was made of water. How is this the case for which jinns were created from fire?
It's interesting that the tafsir of Imam al-Razi actually answers this question. He says that even though the verse in question, the 21st chapter of the Quran, the 30th verse, says, وَجَعَلْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ حَيٍّ, we created from water every living thing. This excludes the angels and jinns, because we know from elsewhere in the Quran and in other literature that the angels were created from light and the jinn from a smokeless sort of fire. So they are excluded. I would like to add here that generally in the Quran, when the word kul, or everything, is used, it doesn't necessarily mean everything, literally everything. It means everything within a certain context. And even in our everyday speech, if you're leaving the house for a picnic and somebody says, do you have everything, or do we have everything, the answer is usually yes. But it doesn't mean everything, including the kitchen sink, obviously, right? It means everything that we need for the trip. And it seems also to me that the context of this statement within the verse is the earth and living things on the earth. So whereas jinns and angels existed before the creation of the earth, the idea in the Quranic verse now is that God created the earth, and every living thing on earth is made from water.
So when God references angels and jinns in the Quran, it's always within a separate context, or?
Well, that would be like prior to the creation of the earth itself, because these are spirit creatures that may have existed before the earth was created. Angels definitely are very ancient, and jinns too seems to have preceded human beings in the creation plan of God.
Thank you, Dr. Shabir.
You're welcome.